unwind. Good times on your screen, leave your worries behind. The way to start your day with laughter and cheer. Join us on Facebook Friday Live. We'll bring joy, have no fear. It's Facebook Friday Live. It's Facebook Friday Live, the best morning show in town. Local events and fun happening all around. Good vibes, great people, Lynn and Marco. The guy in the 419. Stay right here to Facebook Friday Live. Good vibes, great people, Lynn and Marco. The guy in the 419. Stay right here to Facebook Friday Live.
All right, there we go. Welcome back to the second hour of the Facebook Friday Live Show. This hour sponsored by Costco Oil, 10-minute oil change, weather change. Look, the weather changes. You notice my allergies, how they're like blowing up and this is the changing of the weather.
Why I hate
warm,
the change of the
and then
weather.
it's cold, and then it's warm, and then it's freezing cold, and then
dark,
and then it's freezing
and
cold,
then
and
dark,
then
and
it's dark,
forgot
and
dark.
everything is,
and everything is
There's-
the
boy,
echo. Gotta
here
remember
we
that.
go.
Gotta remember that.
We need the shot caller.
Yeah. And so it messes with my allergies, right? It messes with your health and all that stuff. So your car is the same way as the weather's changing and stuff like that. It's fluctuating. It's cold and it's warm. It's cold and it's warm. If you haven't had your oil changed, it's severely gonna mess up your car if you're not up to date with oil changes.
100%.
And why don't people get oil changes? Why don't they do it?
They say they don't have time.
Yeah, they say they don't have time.
Yeah.
They don't want the hassle, right?
Right.
They don't want,
People
I
always
gotta
find
go
out,
in.
I haven't got it. All I need is my oil change. People are gonna sell me filters.
Oh,
and
yeah.
tires,
Right,
and-
yeah.
See, it's no good. Nobody needs that. Nobody's got time for that, right?
Nobody.
Ain't nobody got time for that. So that's why you want to go to Costa Oil, 10-minute oil change right over on Dorr Street across from the Reynolds Corner Library. In and out. It's quick. It's clean. It's fantastic. I love it. That's where I get my oil change. Check them out.
We're going to the top of the hour.
But we didn't play any Eric Church production around it. Does it matter? Should we play something out of it that's him?
Yeah, it's fine. We're latest.
So
One
there
of
you
these
go.
minute-long things.
Go to Costa Oil.
Yes.
All right.
Get that oil changed.
Yes.
Thank you for being a sponsor. Chris Hobart, good morning. Thank God it's
Chris,
Friday.
What up?
Matt Hecker, Jessica Matthews, good morning to you. Welcome to the second hour of the Facebook Friday Live Show. Do me a favor, go ahead and click that share button. Click that share and like button. I noticed that nobody's given it a like yet. So
What?
That's just kind of breaks my heart a bit.
And you kind of asked nicely.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Weird.
oh, Trent Strickland's finally tuning in now.
Oh, he
Hey,
finally
there he
made
is.
it, did he?
What is he not in another golf outing or something?
I mean, he might be getting ready.
Feel Good Friday, less than 1 week away from Justin Moore concert. He won tickets Wednesday, Johnny D.
What? You're cheating
Nice.
on us? Okay, this is really not good.
30 seconds.
Oh, tomorrow is his golf outing that he's coming to.
Oh, is it tomorrow?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Michael Knight, what's up, man?
Michael Knight, the magician,
Oh, he's also
hypnotist.
Knight Rider.
Oh, he's also a comedian.
Yes,
And-
very funny. Hold on a second. Oh, we're gonna let this thing play. Well, theoretically, I guess we have a minute.
We have a minute.
Yeah.
Chris Hobart celebrating grandson Titan's first birthday today. That's awesome. Happy birthday. Trent says he only went to Johnny D because he hasn't been able to get through in the mornings.
Oh, come on.
You know, it's
I
the
mean,
age
we are
old.
very-
It's the age old tale. You know, can't get through to you, so I go to somebody else. That's wow. Oh boy.
They call that. Okay, it's too early for. I can't make that joke yet. I think you know where I'm going.
I think so.
All right, hang on. We got Eric Church talking about this. Pretty cool. You can actually make a donation. We're going to put this on our Facebook page. He released this song.
On a broader view, it's about any challenge and any times that we have in our life, which we'll all have. And it's always important to know that in your darkest hour, there are people that will come running. There are people that will help. And I think it's also important to be one of the people that go running when other people need help. So the song's just got a beautiful message, and I'm very proud that it gets a chance to be in the world now.
Eric Church, it really does have a beautiful message, signing over all his publishing royalties for that new single, which is the first that he has had in 3 years.
Yeah.
So certainly believing in the cause and wanting to do everything he can to help with the devastation there as a result of Hurricane Helene.
Yeah, his Chief Cares Foundation, obviously assisting in North Carolina and all the states and communities from Appalachia to the Gulf, and all that money going to help those people who still need it, man. It's crazy. So it's awesome for him, for sure.
Chiefcares.com if you want any more information. We also certainly have all the information and links up on our Facebook page, K100country.com. Lynn and Marco here at K100 on air, online, on your phones. Thank you so much for being a part of our Friday morning, especially if you're tuned into Facebook Friday Live.
Yeah, we got a lot going on there. Coming up at 7:20, the debut. Last couple weeks ago, we heard the debut of Marco's song. As I speak in the third person here, about remember the one with Morgan Wallen and Post Malone. I Got the Belt. Huge hit online.
Was it?
How many streams?
9.
9? Was it 9?
Yeah.
So now
Almost double digits. That's amazing.
Almost.
So today we'll be actually doing a song with Shabuzi, and a song inspired by what happened to you earlier. We'll tell the story what happened to you and your stuff. All that's coming up at 7:20.
Right. Randy Hauser, Justin Moore tickets coming up inside of this hour as well. Listen for your shot to win them. 7:07 in time for that latest look at news.
And good Friday morning. I'm James Starks with the 13 Action News headlines. The judges handed down the sentence in the federal fraud trial of Toledo civil justice activist Sir Major Page. He's been ordered to serve 42 months in prison for wire fraud and money laundering. Page spent money donated to a Black Lives Matter Facebook group on himself, buying things like travel, even a house. He will even turn himself into U.S. Marshals in the coming weeks. And schools indeed opened this morning after a threat was made against Southview High School in Sylvania Thursday. The school tells 13 ABC they conducted an investigation and spoke with a male student and his parents. They added that student would receive, quote, the appropriate discipline. And it's the lucky 7th week of our Goodwill Pass It On Challenge, and the Maumee Panthers and the Genoa Comets should both feel like winners, collecting nearly 19,000 pounds of donations. But this week's winner is Maumee. They get that $500 scholarship, with Genoa getting $250. Next week, it is a City League matchup between the Rogers Rams and the Scott Bulldogs. Now, you're up to the minute. I'm James Starks with 13 Action News.
K100 weather from the Jim White Toyota Weather Center. Cars arriving daily. Right car, right price, right now. Here's 13 ABC's Ross Ellett.
It'll be sunny early for today with more clouds for the afternoon. We should have a high around 75 degrees with more clearing by this evening. It'll be clear overnight tonight with a low down to 52 degrees. And for tomorrow, sunny and nice, low humidity with a high of 74. Sunday warmer with a high of 79 with a slim chance of a shower mainly east of Toledo. And the First Alert Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ross Ellett.
52 here at Toledo's K100. Road closure still in place on Memorial Highway, north and southbound. Cannot travel there between Green Road and Yankee Road. Do be aware of it. That due to an accident. Does look to be our only trouble spot this morning. If you know something else, please get a hold of us at 419-240-1000. That line sponsored by Perrysburg Premier Garage Door and a service of your information station, Toledo's K100.
Kissling, Nestico, and Reddick has been.
All right. Well, welcome to everybody that's tuned in right now. Do me a favor, click that like and share button.
Look at Trenton. I did see my top fan badge on this page on a 16-month streak.
Wow.
I love me some K100. Nice.
Oh, man. I love it. Good to hear. Good morning, Vicky Cummings.
You know, you could put some of those
Shelly Miko,
some
Wet
of those
Hartford
messages on the screen. You know that, right?
I know.
Okay, because sometimes it'd be nice to
There
look
it
at
is.
that.
There we
Oh
go.
my God, guys. Come on.
Oh, nice.
Big production.
Okay, so something that we are going to be doing is we talked about this last week, and we are going to make this happen. is we are going to have we always do the Lynn and Marco trivia showdown, but what we're going to do is we're going to give our followers a chance to participate in that.
What?
And so here's actually what's going to happen. You guys will have the opportunity. I'm going to divvy up names.
Okay.
Lynn's going to have 8. Marco's going to have 8. All right. We're going to limit it. We're going to start it off with just 8 participants. They will, the participants will actually be able to join us in the online studio, right? In the studio here on the, so you don't even have to leave the comfort of your own home. It's dark. It's cold. You want to
Dang.
stay at home, right? You just want to stay at home. You can stay at home, and all you got to make sure you have is a camera. That's it, right? And if you have a phone, well, if you're watching right now, chances are you have a camera. So,
wow.
What we'll do is then I will be the moderator. I'll ask a few questions, and whichever team gets it right, they advance to the next round, right? So, like it could be Trenton versus AJ, right? And so Trenton, I asked Trenton a question, it gets it right. Each person will be asked 3 questions.
Okay.
To a varying degree of difficulty. Each one will get a little bit harder each time. Okay. Different topics. But each question will have to do with the same topic, right? So if it's a question about Greek mythology, both questions will be about Greek mythology. So I'm going to try to keep it as fair as possible. I have no way of knowing what information
Trent
you know.
is already talking smack. He's going down. I love it. Although it's not, he didn't pick those. It's just an example.
It's just an example. It's just an example. Yeah, you guys might end up being on the same team.
Right.
So then what happens is every week there will be a set of winners. And those winners then advance to the next start. We're going to set it up like a bracket. Those winners are going to then move on and advance until we get down to the final 2. And it will be this person, Lynn's team versus Marco's team. I will allow the 2 of you to weigh in on one question.
Okay.
You get one time to help answer. And now we can do this one of 2 ways. We can do it straight up trivia, or we can kind of do it like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style, where I have the 4 options up. What do you think?
I kind of like it that way.
The 4 options
Yes,
up?
yeah.
Okay. So basically you want to create a lot more work for me. That's fine. That's okay.
You asked, you offered.
So those 4 answers will be up there. But here's the thing is, unlike Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, you won't have like a full minute to answer. You will have
Yeah, that drags out.
And I don't want to give people an opportunity to look up answers on their phone.
Yeah.
So
Good point.
So you'll have approximately 10 seconds to answer. So there we go. 4 options. Trent says straight up trivia. Jessica Matthews says 4 options. I think I like 4 options. I think I like that one. So, but that's going to be happening. So if you want to participate in this, if you would like your name to be a part of this, let me know now. I'll go through every single hour and I'll ask this again. So if you would like to be a part of it, just raise your hand or say here. Happy guy in the 419 shout out from Ashland EMS. What? Ashland EMS. That's awesome. Watch it on my YouTube channel right now.
Nice.
Nice.
Who do I know from Ashland EMS?
Were you down in Mansfield recently? Did you
No, and it's one of my places I need to get to.
say? Oh, you've been talking about it.
Dude, there's a farm down near Mansfield. You can
There's
play.
a lot of farms there.
You can play with otters.
Oh, really?
You
Wow.
can freaking play
Wow.
with otters. I'm gonna go play with otters.
You can play with otters in the Maumee River. if you
Well,
wanted to.
no, because there are no otters in the Maumee River.
Oh, they've had a few sightings now. They're back.
What? Otters?
River otters.
For real?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
In our Maumee River.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know we had otters in the Maumee River.
How do you not know that?
He needs to hang out with us more.
Yeah.
Stop. I think you guys are messing with me.
No.
All right, here we go. So trivia. Let's see. All right, so Matt Heckert's in.
Oh, Michael Knight says, no, those are rats.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he is a comedian. That was funny.
Jessica.
Good one, Mike.
Jessica Matthews, you're in.
Jessica, we
Trenton.
love her. She's so good.
Trent Strickland is in. 1, 2, 3.
We love Trenton.
Yeah. All right, so I've got 3 names signed up so far. Going for 16. That would be the
Okay, well,
that'd be
we
ideal.
Might be here for a while.
So
Oh, I gotta get my song ready.
you know who would be in? Gwen. Gwen Hartford hasn't chimed in, but I guarantee she's gonna be in.
Dude,
Because-
if it involves the wheel.
Well, if it involves, that's Matt.
Oh.
Matt's the he's he loves that wheel. He loves that wheel.
Well, who doesn't? It's so much fun.
But the winner is gonna win big. I don't know what it's gonna be yet,
but something big.
but it's gonna be worth winning. It's not gonna be like a Marco Dow. It's gonna
Well.
be. I mean, you'll win a Marco Dow, but on top of that, you'll win multiple other things.
Okay.
So, like a
Like what?
well, maybe like a tail light lamp or
well, that's sweet.
sunroof. No, a skylight for a
Stop sign.
camper.
From the Amazon pallet.
Hey, speaking of that,
Yes.
Lynn, those chairs.
Yes.
How much, if you were to sell those chairs, how much do you think you could get for those chairs?
How much would they cost retail? How much could get for them?
What do they retail for? Do you think? Roughly.
I think about $200 a piece.
All right. What, a piece?
Yeah.
What?
Wow. Okay, but you're keeping them.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, if you were to sell them, if you were to try selling them, how much do you think you'd get for them?
$75 a piece.
$75 a piece, so 150. So if I were to, in order to get you your money back,
Mm-hmm.
$50
Mm-hmm.
back would be okay with you. Yes.
I'm not. This is the guy who's
Oh,
not getting money
you
back.
throw me. He stole my Christmas money. What do you
Okay. Now,
mean?
okay, Marco. He stole my Christmas money. Do you want a check now or cash?
I'm not gonna.
Best-
You're no. Of course not. I'm not gonna take that.
Check now or cash next week?
I'm not taking it from you
Why?
because.
I sold the shark and the blender for 150 bucks.
Did you really?
Yeah. I went on. Okay, so I was done with the marketplace. So you can look at my Facebook page. I just put it up on my own personal Facebook page instead of the marketplace. I took pictures of stuff and I was like, all right. And I even said, I've tried the marketplace and it's a nightmare. So I'm selling. I took pictures of all these things right away. Patrick Kajaski bought the shark and the blender, and I've got somebody else looking to buy the dog
Oh, what?
grooming bed.
Nice.
So I sold the stuff. So my question is, do you want to check now or cash next week?
I like cash.
All right, cash next week it is. There you go. You heard it
I
here,
don't need
folks.
anything because I'm keeping the chairs.
Well, the $50 though. $50.
Nice,
No?
dude.
But yeah, so
But this is. I'm. It's sort of a bittersweet for me because now I won't be able to bitch, which is probably why I'm being paid first.
That's funny.
So
I'm like, take your damn
it.
money. Take your damn Chris. Just in time. You know what I was doing? You know what I was doing?
Just in time for Christmas.
just
Yeah. I purposefully held off
okay.
so that you wouldn't spend that money. Now you
All
got an
right.
extra $200
All right, I like
to
it.
spend on the boy for
Well,
Christmas.
This is a
Look
good
at that.
day. This is-
Christmas bonus.
it's a good
It's a
day.
Christmas miracle.
Oh yeah, dude. I feel like
But oh man, yeah, the Patrick Kajowski texted me right away and he goes, the blender and the shark are mine. I was like, great.
Nice.
Cool. That sounds great.
well, that was a good idea
got-
then.
Well, I was just like, yeah, I was like, I don't know why I
Because
didn't
here's the thing:
try it first.
on your personal Facebook page, people aren't gonna scan, like they're not gonna,
Right.
fade
It's
on you,
personal friends.
right?
It's like,
And there are
yeah.
extra people that,
Yeah.
So
And it's like, I don't know why I didn't think to do that
That was a good
before. I
idea.
just, but
now
somebody actually
who
thought-
needs a stop sign?
no, the stop signs are done. So she has the stop sign.
And
Oh, that's
cheers.
right, it
See,
is.
that's why I don't need any money.
Oh, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. That's
That was-
yeah. And the other one we sold for 40. So,
That's right.
but yeah, we got that. And then I've got somebody that's interested in the dog bed. They're not dog bed, the dog grooming table. So
Oh, my buddy Hold Up is
I
on.
gotta set that up.
He could use a retire. I got Rick. I have some bags. I have some motorcycle bags that are available on Facebook Marketplace, but they go on a Softail. I know you ride a bagger. My buddy Rick there, man. I haven't seen him in a long time. I think. Are you still in Florida, Ricky? His road name is Hold Up. Do you know why his name is Hold Up?
No, why?
because he was never ready for anything. He was always holding us up. So that's how he got his name.
Nice.
How is it down in Florida, buddy? I haven't checked in with you in a few years. I know we're playing the Eric Church song, which is obviously helping out the areas that have been affected. But I have friends in Tampa that got hit really hard. My buddy, dude, I mean, he took this picture out here. I got to show this. This surge stopped literally 30 feet from his house. It would have ruined everything. I'll show you the video that he took. This is inside of his front yard during the hurricane. I won't be able to put it on, but I'll be able to show you. So that's water. That's his neighborhood.
Here, let me show it on mine. Your camera sucks.
It's crazy. That is right outside of his front door. Just a few seconds behind. Yeah, so that
Oh my God.
well, yeah, that's
Look at all that water.
That's water, and that's his front, that's the street.
Oh my gosh.
And that's about 4 houses. It stopped about 4 houses from where he lives.
That's nuts.
So, I mean, the devastation is obviously real, and we're really excited that Eric Church has stepped up. And if you haven't heard, he's doing the song, and he's all the money from the publishing right is going right to help people of Appalachia.
He said we got 2 inches of rain and didn't lose a branch.
Wow.
Lucky. That's
Yeah.
great, man.
Good
That's
for you, man.
good to hear.
That is awesome. So anyway, that's good news. It's always good seeing people from haven't seen him in a while. Yeah. So anyway, oh my gosh, we're almost close. So you guys, so Lynn, you're going to tell a story about what happened because my song has to do with, oddly enough, people that don't know how to drive.
Oh man.
And I had to, this is
My kids have seen my road rage when I
It's ridiculous.
having road rage is one thing. I mean, but being reckless.
No, not
I've
road
never-
like I yell at people
Right.
for being stupid.
Right. But people that are actually being stupid, there's so many. And I'm telling you, I've lived in a lot of states. It's crazy here. I mean, they just run red light. I was at a stop sign, a stop light the other day, and guy just ran it.
Well, I was in a hurry.
I've seen it several times, like on Collingwood, coming off of the trail onto Collingwood, and it's like a single lane. Now, God bless you.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's 2 stoplights there, and there's like just go all the way around and purposely run through that red light. Twice I've seen that
Yeah,
happen.
it's crazy. So, but yeah, so there's some terrible drivers. So
There are.
something happened with Lynn and her supposed to be peaceful day off. She'll tell a quick story.
First time I wish I had a Ring doorbell.
Yeah. Don't say it now. We're going to tell you in about 10. And then we're going to play the debut of mine. I can tell everybody on Facebook Live. It's sung to Shaboozie's A Bar Song. This is called Marco's A Car Song. So I'm excited. Let me
Like a regular
This
you're like a
is so
new
bad.
age Weird
By the
Al
way,
Yankovic.
yeah, 45 seconds. I'm going to give a disclaimer. The singing is so bad on this, I had to auto tune it twice. So
Auto-tune the auto-tune.
I cannot sing. I realize that. I don't really care. But we're gonna have some fun with it. So we're gonna play the debut of it.
I'm very excited about
in a
this.
couple minutes.
And hopefully it gets more than
I'm thinking
we're going for double digits here.
double-digit streams.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be live all over the internet here in a minute. That's Justin Moore. This is my Dirt K100. You can win tickets to see Justin Moore.
Tickets to see Justin Moore live in concert. That's going to be a great show. We've got him right here.
We do. October 10th coming up fast. Will be the zoo with Randy Hauser.
Oh my gosh, so cool. Mix of sun, clouds today, 75 going to be your high. Clear tonight, low 52. For tomorrow, sunny, 74. We got a couple of real nice days here to break out the motorcycle if you have one and just ride and feel that wind.
But maybe not quite this early because it's only 52 outside
True.
right now.
True.
Your weather sponsored by Jim White Toyota. Cars driving daily, right car, right price, right now. Traffic is in fine shape with the exception of that road closure on Memorial Highway up in Ottawa Lake. So it's closed due to an accident north and southbound between Green Road and Yankee Road. You are asked to avoid the area. Call, text if there's anything else. 419-240-1000. That line is sponsored by Perrysburg Premier Garage Door.
All right, funny that you should be talking about the driving here because we're debuting a brand new song. A couple of weeks ago, you heard the song I Got the Belt, which was sung to the Post Malone. Morgan Wallen and I had some help. But this week, I decided to do another song. And really, inspired by
because
what
of the
happened. to you.
rave reviews of that first one.
Well,
Yeah, but
nine
it was crazy timing because last night I
Yeah.
had some insane driver come tearing down our street, and I'm way in the backyard, and I heard this. And you heard this.
Hold on, how did it
big,
go again? Wow.
So,
Well, that's crazy.
it was crazy. So I come running out of the back going, oh my God, somebody's got to be hurt.
Yeah, it's an
Something
accident.
bad just happened.
Yeah.
And as I'm coming straight out of my back, I see my neighbor running out of his front door, and we're both headed toward the street. And so the car, you could see taillights. I don't know what kind of car it was.
But it was still going.
It was still going and going at a quick clip, but
Right.
he took out both our mailboxes and the Metro Press box.
What?
Yeah, it's like they were all over in his front yard.
Oh my! You
It was
ran over
just
your mailbox.
all over. I mean, in pieces, and never ever stopped
Never
to
stopped.
say, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I did that." Nothing like that. You know, and looking at the tire tracks in Rick's yard, I mean, he came within just feet of a telephone pole
Oh,
and
God.
the next neighbor's mailboxes.
Wow.
It was ridiculous, you know, and all for what? I don't know how you get that off track and are doing that. You're not paying attention some way, shape, or form.
Texting or doing something.
Something.
Yeah.
Yep.
The driving here is not great. I've lived all over the country, and but we just have some crazy drivers. So in lieu of that story and the fact that the driving is a little crazy, I thought we would break out the songs here this morning. This is Shabuzi's going to be helping me out on the worst auto-tune song you'll ever hear. You're like, this is about the driving in the area.
All right.
It's called a car song. Marco, here on K100.
My baby side seat driving, yelling you're going too damn fast. Life speeding up and slowing down, yeah, these brakes ain't gonna last. I'm swerving through the lanes, and I'm dodging every car. Speed limit's just a number now, 'cause they're headed to the bar. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Didn't see the red light, now they're speeding more. They're texting while they're driving, they're doing 85. Oh my, good lord. Dude's driving like he's been drinking whiskey. Dodging through the traffic, yeah, it's getting iffy. Just ran a red light and barely missed me. Everybody in the car getting risky.
Everybody sing it.
Everybody in the car getting risky. Everybody in the car getting risky. They've been boozing since they left. Hope there's no DUI check, 'cause the cops don't forget. Oh Lord, now they're at the roundabout. Tires about to blow out. It's time to freak out. Oh Lord, 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Didn't see the red light, now they're speeding more. Texting while they drive and they're doing 85. Oh my, good Lord. Dude's driving like he's been drinking whiskey. Dodging through the traffic, yeah, it's getting iffy. Just ran a red light and barely missed me. Everybody in the car getting risky. Everybody in the car getting risky. Everybody in the car getting risky. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Stuck behind the Prius with the pedal to the floor. He's doing 35, I can't take it anymore. Oh my, good Lord. Dude's driving like he's been drinking whiskey. Dodging through the traffic, yeah, it's getting iffy. He just ran a red light and barely missed me. Everybody in the car getting risky. Dude's driving like he's been drinking whiskey. Dodging through the traffic, yeah, it's getting iffy. He just ran a red light and barely missed me. Everybody in the car getting risky. Everybody in the car getting risky.
How about Toledo?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody in Toledo getting risky.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, very nice.
Number
very
1 on
nice.
Spotify.
Lynn and,
Bad word.
Lynn and Marco. That's better. K100.
Second trip through auto tune.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
It was good.
the thing about and this is kind of around with the whole mailbox thing. I was going to go out and get my mail, and I went to the backyard instead. Can you imagine, really, if it had been just minutes difference? I
Right.
was
Oh my God.
actually standing at my mailbox
Yeah.
getting my mail.
Oh my gosh.
If people are so crazy, they don't even think about it. We don't have sidewalks, we don't have curbs, but we have people.
Right.
But I don't even during pumpkin season because Flights is right so close. I don't even walk the street anymore with the dogs or anything.
Is that right?
Mhm.
Just because people are.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Just thoughtless.
I mean, it's dude. I'm telling you, man, running red lights and speeding through, and it's funny because I always say to myself, "Where are the cops?"
Mhm.
But I
Right.
swear to you, I was on Anthony Wayne Trail. I was going home, and I was at a stoplight, and sure enough, on the other catty corner side was a I won't say which police department, but it's a police department sitting at the red light, and this light's turning red. This car comes in, and it jams the brakes on and does like a sideways turn because he's trying to make it, but a truck was going.
Oh my!
And it's like almost an accident. I'm like, oh, here we go. Here we
Gonna
go.
see those lights going.
Oh, here we go. Nothing. He turns. The cop just goes as soon as the light. I'm like, what? Yes. I was like, are you kidding me? It was almost a fatality. And there's the cop's like, yeah, I'm off, man. I don't care.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Jeez.
So.
It's terrible.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Marco, I need you to sing like this at my granddaughter's Sweet 16. Your granddaughter will hate me. If we do
And
that.
you.
Yeah. Well, you guys know that I am a big fan of grooming. You know,
Well,
this isn't an accident.
It just doesn't
No.
happen.
It just
doesn't
over.
happen, right?
No.
So, but you know, sometimes especially Marco, you know this as we get older, sometimes hairs get a little unsightly in places we don't always want. them.
Yeah,
Places where they didn't used to grow as fast,
exactly.
like your nose. So, if you remember, I ripped them out, and it
Yeah.
was horribly painful.
Which is probably why you're sneezing and coughing a lot.
Could be, but I'm not coughing at all.
Yes.
So then I was told by our very own Kevin Webb.
Right.
He said, "Man, why you can't just go yoink because then you got to do the other one. You know how painful it is. It just makes it even worse.
Oh, the double yawn.
You gotta do them both at the same
my
time.
God, no.
Here we go.
It's time again. As you can see, the nose hairs have grown unslightly again. They say the definition of crazy is trying the same thing twice expecting a different result. That being said, I'm not gonna do it the same way. I was told that if you do it both at the same time, it's a lot better than the anticipation of doing the one and then having to do the other one again. So, let's see if doing two at the same time is any better. Okay, so here we go. Both at the same time, real fast. All right, here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah, God! Ah! Oh! Oh, that didn't feel any better. Oh! Oh, you fucking liars. Oh! That did not feel any better. How do people do this regularly? Oh. Wow, that hurts. Ooh. Ah.
You know, about 3 or 4 minutes of solid pain there.
It's so funny though
just got-
because while he's still in pain, he's still so curious and he's looking at
You know, you look at it, like, how do you get some of those? They got some of those deep ones there.
Oh,
Some of those, man. Some of those had
Could
roots.
you breathe better after?
So, oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Give it a minute, and then you
Yeah.
know, once
After
you-
the burning.
after the yeah. So there we go. So Kevin, you were wrong.
Just so you know.
It does not hurt any less to do it twice at the same time. Yeah, that was quite painful. Quite painful.
We should use that as sort of the punishment when you leave like the things echoing and things.
I think Marco, so you said that you need to trim yours too?
Probably, but you know what? I because I used to get a lot of bloody noses. I'd be scared to death that I would pull like something out.
Yeah.
I get a lot of like just my nose would just bleed for no reason.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll let you the next time you can do my nose, I do your ears.
Can you do them in your ears?
Oh, yeah.
I would definitely do the ears thing.
oh
Yeah.
my God! Be careful about your ears.
That's
Kev-
fine.
Kevin Webb,
Kevin
when he
says it's
goes
cool.
when Kevin goes to get his hair cut, he gets his nose done and his ears. He
Yeah.
sent me a picture one time. And he had the 2 sticks sticking out here and 2 sticks sticking out here. He said in his barber.
Yeah, I would do
barber
the
seat.
ears. That'd be good actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm Italian, so sometimes
You got to let it's like
and
an
lately
it's
it's
like
like
an
I've
edible
been
forest
going,
in there.
Bonnie's like my hair cutter. She's like, you mean like, yes, cut them out of there. Stop.
Just gonna trim.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd hear a lot better too. But Lynn,
Yes.
got any
I
unsightly
think
hair?
it's more of a male problem for whatever.
It is a male
Is it?
problem.
My wife did it. She was noticing, but yeah, she
In
didn't
their
like it.
nose or ears?
Nose.
Yeah.
She did it to her nose. She didn't like it.
No,
No one likes it.
Nobody likes it except for Kevin Webb because he does it every time he goes to get his haircut.
I wouldn't do it every time. This is like a once a year type of thing.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think
You're like every 6 months.
twice a year.
Yeah.
I think twice a year is a good amount. I do think the next one though, I'm gonna have like one of my kids do it. Have them pull it out.
Are you crazy?
Dude, what if they just like did this slow pull?
That's what I'm worried about.
man.
Maggie would. Maggie'd be like, I feel like Julia would give it a good rip. She'd
Yeah.
just pull it right out.
Yeah, I'd be selective on which kid I'd let do
Yeah, oh
that.
yeah. Jack would ask me which one would hurt the most. Slow pull or
Yeah.
which one he'll say, which one will hurt you more?
That's true.
Slow pull.
If you learn anything from school, be like, which one do you think would be least?
Right. Which one's gonna cause you the least pain? Just
Yeah,
rip it
that-
out. Okay, so I'm gonna go slow.
Exactly. Learn that trick.
Yep.
That's good. All right. We're gonna
Go back on.
in about 30 seconds.
All right. And and then in just a few minutes, we've got guests coming in the studio, correct?
We do.
Very excited.
That is Thomas Rhett on K100. Lynn and Marco with you here. We're on Friday.
with you
Facebook.
here. We're on Friday Facebook Live, live on YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. You can check us out there. And of course, it's a Feel Good Friday Facebook Live. Your sports report brought to you by Zavosky's Custom Meats in Delhi last night. Great game for Thursday Night Football. Normally, these games aren't super awesome, but Kirk Cousins and the Atlanta Falcons beat Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and it was a good one, a record-breaking one for Kirk Cousins. He threw for 500 yards in one game, 4 touchdowns, and it was a 36-30 win for the Atlanta Falcons last night. So good for them, and that was a great game to watch for sure. And that is your sports report.
That's enough sports. Lynn's got your fix in the 419.
I'm so excited. I am going to be heading out to the Toledo Zoo doing a live broadcast today from 10 until noon. So I'm going to take off just a little bit early. It's Zootoberfest Day. So today, 7 to 10 p.m. So that's an evening thing. But you can tap into a happy good time is what they're describing it as. For they've got this big beer tasting event going on. Autumn Twist, of course, because of all of the lights that they have set up. So it's a really great time to go and see the Toledo Zoo all lit up in fall spectacularness and all the pumpkin displays and all the foliage. It's just a really spectacular time. And the animals are just so active this time of year, too. So Zootoberfest going on tonight at our Toledo Zoo. You want more information? There's a link up on our Facebook page.
Love that.
Filling you in on fun in the 419.
Fun in the 419, about a bit of the guy in the 419. Let us know what's happening this weekend.
Oh, BG 4x4 Fest taking place tomorrow. This is the first one they've done, sponsored by Thayer. This is gonna be a tremendous event. Starting off with a convoy at 9:30 in the morning. Guy in the 409 is going to be there in
Are
the
you going to be
Gladiator.
head of the convoy?
I don't think so. Not yet. Maybe next year.
All right. Well, speak to me when you're the head.
Okay. But they're gonna have a lot of vendors out there. They're gonna have a kiddie area, sled pulls, mud pit. It's gonna be a great time.
Are you going to take the Gladiator in the mud?
Maybe.
Dude, you got to shoot a video of that.
If I do take it in the mud, I'll definitely do that.
Yeah.
But also, if you want to head north, you want to go the opposite direction. You want to head north up to Ida. Ida is having their fall festival at the Ida Farmers Market. This is a great event. Pumpkin decorating, live music, tons of entertainment. Great event for the kids as well. And finally, last but not least, is we have on the I'm sorry, Christmas. It's, believe it or not, I know it's not even Halloween, but Christmas is starting in West Unity, Ohio. They are kicking off their 3-month long
the whole town is decorated, and there's shops, and there's all kinds of great stuff down there. You got to experience it for yourself. I'll have the video next week.
Nice.
You can check it out on the Facebook Friday Live Show, or you can check it out on my Facebook page. All right, sounds good. Coming up in just a few minutes, we got your shot to win tickets to go see Randy Houser, Justin Moore at the Toledo Zoo. That's going to be such a great show to close down the 2024 season. Can you believe it's already nearing the end?
Yeah.
But we'll have a shot to win that coming up here with Lynn and Marco on Toledo's K.
All right, to tell you all about the country, not country music, but our own country music singer, Andy Jo Taylor, tell you about the music scene going on in the area. Here she
What's
is.
up, Toledo? Hope you all had a great weekend and got to check out last weekend's lineup of shows. The guys and I had a great time traveling to Worcester, Ohio to bring the Andy Jo experience to the annual Worcester Fest. We had a great time kicking it in Worcester, and they definitely gave us a big, warm Worcester welcome. And on Saturday, I had a great time not only bringing the Andy Jo show to Mexico Lindo, but surprising my uncle with a surprise birthday party. We had a great time celebrating him, but he makes it easy, and also getting to celebrate a Buckeye win as well. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm looking forward to another weekend of live local music and hit the road again this weekend. So let's get to this weekend's Music Know with Andy Jo. On Friday, Whiskey Gypsy is kicking it at Danny's Cafe in Rossford. Headed to Kara's Cocoa House is the Renegade Lemonade Duo. The 25s are at Bar 145. And me, well, I'm looking forward to hitting the road and headed to Bradner, Ohio to kick it with my friends at Snuffy's Reloaded. On Saturday, Random Act is bringing their act to the Distillery stage. Two Love Missing is kicking it at Bar 145, and Category 5 is headed to the Sandbar. And the guys and I are hitting the road again to catch the Buckeye win and to celebrate the win at Fenders in Columbus. We're so looking forward to bringing the experience to Fenders and making our debut in Columbus. Now, one thing we know is that Columbus and our fellow Buckeyes are going to give us a big, warm Buckeye welcome. OH. And next Thursday, for some of y'all, it may be too early to play some of your favorite Christmas songs, but it's never too soon to crack open a Mommy Bay Brewing Company ice cold Blitzen beer. The guys and I are so excited and cannot wait to be bringing the Andy Jo experience to the Mommy Bay Brewing Company Blitzen release party and playing some of our favorite Christmas songs to celebrate. So come celebrate the Blitzen release with food, ice cold Blitzen beer, and the Andy Jo experience. Toledo, have a great weekend, and make sure you get out and check out this weekend's lineup of shows. Make sure you stay in the know with the Music Know with Andy Jo. On K100, it's Today's Best Country with Lynn and Marco in the morning and Guy in the 419 Facebook Friday Live Show. Have a great weekend.
The Music Know with Andy Jo. The Music Know with Andy Jo. She'll tell you where to go. The Music Know.
There we go. So lots of fun music happening in the area. Thank you, Andy Jo, so much for all your help. And joining us now in the studio, Rachel London. Rachel Thayer London of the Thayer family.
famed Thayer
I would almost at this point call it a dynasty, right? The Thayer dynasty. Of course, Thayer is you guys pretty much own Bowling Green, right?
A few dealerships, yeah.
Yeah. You can't go anywhere in Bowling Green without seeing the name Thayer. But you guys do have a huge event that's going on tomorrow that I've been talking about on the radio.
One sleep.
So this is the preemptive. This will be kind of training you for the radio. Not that you need the training because you've been everywhere promoting this. You've been all over it's like a tour.
It is. But we're hoping to get the word out there and everybody know that they can come out, have fun. It's free. The events there's a charge for, but just to come watch and hang out. And
you get to what's the I know what the tractor pull is, or that's the sled pull.
Yes.
Sled pull. And I've seen some of those trucks have you ever seen a sled pull? Have you ever seen like 4x4 sled pull?
Yeah, they're fun.
Man, that is like that power.
Yeah.
That torque that you got to have there. But the mud pit, what is that?
A pit of mud.
I mean, like
good question.
Yes, we dug.
Is it the cars? The cars drive around in the mud pit, or people play in the mud pit? What's the
cars drive through it. We dug out an area in the back of the campgrounds, and they can. It's about 100 yards. They can drive through it, and there's kind of some ramps, hills, whatever.
The answer to your question is no.
You're not taking the Gladiator into the
I
mud pit?
don't
What is wrong
have
with
because I don't have the proper tires yet.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, you can still go through it.
Yeah.
But what if I get
She's
stuck?
saying don't be a
We
wussy.
have a tow truck.
I don't want to be.
Oh,
How-
dude, he gets
that
done,
would be
you have to
so
take a picture.
humiliating.
You have got. I will
cannot
put
have
that
a
all over
4x4
social media.
event with a mud pit and not have a tow truck.
We have a tow truck.
Yeah.
No worries.
Oh,
The
no.
deepest part is 18 inches.
Seriously,
Go fast.
The wheels on my my
Dude,
glider are
she's
still
telling you to go.
are still the showroom. They're still the
The only
showroom
guy that's
tire
ever bought a
wheels.
Jeep that's like, I
I will believe me. Once I get the better tires on, I'd love to do the mud pit. I'd love to take it
You
off
hose
roading.
it
I'd
off.
love to
That's
do
why
all
you
this
got the
stuff.
plugs in the
Jeeps are
floor.
made for the mud. It'll be just
It'll be
attracted
just
to it.
fine.
Oh
Yeah.
man, you got some people watching you right now saying he doesn't.
Oh,
deserve to have
dude,
a
thumbs
Jeep.
down.
Okay, well, wait,
Man.
first of all,
Oh,
I
a vent
wasn't-
pin is mad at you.
I
so.
wasn't allowed to because it was a lease, remember? So I wasn't allowed to do anything.
But now,
kind of lift it. Okay, now I can do it now, but
Yeah.
I have, I've been busy.
Yeah.
You know what I've been busy doing? I've been busy promoting Thayer.
mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. There's
Well, don't
There's
talk about
the-
their lapse in judgment for.
Thayer is the official sponsor of the Discover the 419 series.
Yeah,
Which is making
I know.
tracks all over Northwest
I'm
Ohio.
surprised they let you have one of their vehicles at all. Actually,
It's-
So they must have not have done any research. I'm kidding.
Yeah, uh-huh.
All right, so let's go back to this. So if he's not going to participate in this whole mud pit, who can? Anybody who drives
Anybody.
in can
Uh-huh.
still go ahead and do that.
Yes.
You think cars will be in it?
Do you have to register by a certain time?
We can take registrations tomorrow all day.
Okay.
I don't know if cars will be. That'd be kind of hard. I think they're
Oh,
not
there's some
tall
people,
enough
boy.
off the ground.
Yeah,
to-
you got to have enough. You got to have enough space in between.
Yeah.
but
to be lifted off. But
I
you're off
suppose
of it,
if
you're
you
not off
want to
of it.
try.
I mean,
I know.
it'd be,
Does that mean
it'd
you're
be
coming?
awesome if a car goes through and Pat's on the sideline, just like,
I
I
just
got a
let mine
Jeep.
pull
but
forward.
I can't go because of my tires. Oh my
Do you
God.
think? Do you think the regular showroom tires would do it?
Yes.
Do you think
it's a
so?
Jeep.
You
You have
think they would?
four-wheel drive, don't you?
Yes.
What's that?
You have four-wheel drive,
Well,
right?
sure, I have
Maybe
four-wheel
I'll take
drive.
old Red down.
Dude, if she takes old red and your Jeep is on the sidelines, bro, I don't know, man.
All right.
I don't know.
All right. What time does the mud pit start up?
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Yes,
All
10
right.
to 5.
All right. All right. All right. All right. I'll go in the mud pit. I'll go in the mud pit. I'll
Okay.
do it.
Take the kids; they'll
I'll
love
do
that.
it. That actually would. Actually, I think
That'd
they're
be
going to
fun.
go to the UT
Tailgate?
homecoming
Homecoming,
parade
mhm.
because they get candy.
Well,
So, the convoy.
And we have the convoy.
Do I need to get candy for that convoy? I'm gonna be riding by myself like a chump. I asked my wife. I was like, hey, this convoy is at 9:30. She's like, well, we were already talking about going to the parade. I'm like, I'm gonna be driving by myself. And this
Get one of
truck-
those skeletons and put in as your
Ooh,
passenger.
yeah.
Yes, Rachel. There
Yeah.
you go.
Maggie, what are you doing tomorrow morning? You want to ride on the back? You want to ride in the back of the truck?
Yes.
Yes.
that'd be good.
Oh,
But now
Gwen,
there is more to do and see than just the mud pit,
there's more to see. Yeah.
the sled
What else?
pull.
Yes, there's the sled pull that will be on the infield track right where the tractor pulls are.
What's the convoy about?
The convoy will start at the south end of town and drive through downtown and then end up at the fairgrounds. We have close to 100 registrations for that, so
Oh,
there should be
nice.
plenty of
Yeah.
people going through downtown. And then we have the Park and Shine car show at the front of the fairgrounds. We have vendors and we have food trucks and we have a kid zone. We have a kiddie pedal pull at noon. So
Nice.
That sounds a lot
lots
fun.
of family.
Do you know who
things.
the live music is? Who is going to be?
There's no live music.
Oh, there's not live music.
No.
Oh, I thought.
It'll be in your head.
You want to come?
All right, well,
You know
no,
who's just?
We-
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Who's just released a new single?
Oh,
Mark.
Mark.
Oh, you're going to be out of town though. Aren't you?
I am gonna be. I'm
Oh,
so mad. As
man.
soon as I saw this, I'm like, dude, I love that stuff.
We're gonna play your radio stations though.
Well,
Yes.
that'd be
That's
good.
Oh,
what's
okay.
gonna be
I
going
see.
through the
Okay.
fair.
Let's talk
Yep.
a little bit
Yep.
about it now on the radio. Right? No? Yeah. K100, that's Luke Combs, Fast Car. We are Lynn and Marco. It's a Friday Facebook
Lynn
Live.
and Marco. It's a Friday Facebook Live. It's a Feel Good Friday as well. Waiting on just a couple minutes to get your tickets to Randy Hauser and Justin Moore. If you want to win those tickets, stay literally right here.
All right, you love cars, you love trucks, you want to head down to the Wood County Fairgrounds tomorrow for the first ever, the inaugural BG 4x4 Fest. It's happening tomorrow, and this is a family-friendly event. And they've got a lot of exciting things planned. Rachel is here. And Rachel, give us the lowdown.
We have the whole family fun event all day tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We have a convoy through downtown Bowling Green in the morning. We have the mud pit. We have a sled pull. We have a car show. We have vendor row. We have kids activities, food trucks, all of it.
Kids zone.
Of
Yep.
it going
Yeah.
on. Of course, it seems like the mud pit's kind of the big attraction.
Yep.
And,
We'll
anybody,
see.
anybody with any kind of Jeep with any kind of tires.
Have a party guy, the 419.
Yeah.
His Gladiator is now going in, but it
Well,
took
yeah.
some convincing.
It did take 30 minutes of Facebook Live convincing.
Well, I've never done off-roading before. But
Well, that's what the point of this event is. You haven't done it, come and try it.
it's way to dip your
Just
toes
to have
in the water.
fun. Just yeah.
All right.
Yep.
How
No
did you guys-
competitions.
And
Just
then I'm
fun.
going to get towed out, and I'm gonna,
I swear
You're
you
going to
have
sign a waiver first.
Exactly. You have to take a picture if he gets stuck. That's
Okay.
the only thing I live for. How did you guys come up with this idea? Well, you just sort of sitting around the dinner table and like, ooh.
Kind of about a year ago, yes. We were kind of looking at the Jeep Fest and being part of that and hype event, and it kind of turned into what's Bowling Green known for, which is the tractor pulls, and then let's just do all 4x4s. And
yeah, that's
So have you had a lot of people register so far to be a part of things?
yes, we've got lots of registrations and.
But if
of,
you haven't, you said that people can still just show up tomorrow and get registered on site.
Yep.
Oh, wow. So
Yep.
they're listening right now.
we
They got
prefer
a 4x4?
ahead of time, but we will be ready if you
Okay.
just come
the
and
convoy
try it
starting
out.
at 9:30, right?
A little bit before 9:30, we'll leave Walmart and come through downtown.
I don't know if you know, Rachel, but country music, there's a lot of guys and girls listening right now with huge trucks that'll
Yes.
just love to
Oh,
come
yeah.
down
Perfect.
and drive
Let's
it
get
in the mud.
muddy.
Yeah.
Let's get money. This week goes till what, 5 o'clock?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
All right. So it's an all-day event. It's
All
be a
right.
great day for it.
Yeah, oh, it's beautiful
Yes.
weather.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Well, we appreciate you. You've been on Facebook with us, so stick around there, and we will have some more fun and excitement there.
Yep, I'm on
Thank
the
you.
website right now. The logo looks amazing. Hopefully, you've got some of that merchandise with that logo available for sale
Yeah.
too.
Yep, we do.
It's
That Thayer
awesome.
logo is sharp. Isn't
Yeah. That shirt is sharp. I want one of those. So we'll
That
have
is
you
cool.
stand up so everybody can see it on the Facebook
But
Live.
yeah, and if you do want to get registered, I mean, it's easy peasy. I got to the website, it just says click here, register events, and you can do it. So do it in advance and make plans to be there tomorrow. Wood County Fairgrounds, 10 a.m. And Rachel, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope
Thank
it's a
you.
tremendous event.
Love it. All right, you can check us out on Facebook Live. This is more of that right now. If you want to go see Randy Hauser and Justin Moore live at the zoo for the Amphitheater Show, call us right now. Super easy.
419-240-1000.
We'll take caller 10. You can win here on K100 with Lynn and Marco.
All right. There we go. No, it is gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun event.
Yes, it is.
That
sounds so cool.
All right. You promise not to laugh too hard if I get stuck in the mud.
Promise.
Okay.
Dude, whatever you do. I mean, I want you to get stuck just because I want the picture.
Well, a
of
lot
you
of
just
people
sitting
have
there.
the winches on there also, so another Jeep might be able to pull you through or out if you get
That
stuck.
would
But
even
I don't
be
think you'll
so
get stuck. I don't think-
humiliating.
Towed by
think you'll-
somebody else's real Jeep.
Pat's gonna be ready to go through, and then he's gonna be like, "No," and everyone's gonna have to back up.
They'll be in the line like, oh, back up.
Yeah,
Let's get a quick picture and then I'll get
Oh God!
And now you're going to be thinking about it.
Oh my God. I'm gonna the entire parade. I'm gonna be like, oh my God. It's gonna be like a death march.
Yeah. You'd be white knuckling it in there. Come on.
Jeez.
All right, I'm gonna use Rachel's.
That
first.
is a great logo. Who designed it for you?
Thread.
Nice.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
I don't know how to
Oh,
see
hold on.
this.
Oh,
Oh,
one more.
one more.
We got Lynn's phone now. All right, ready? There you go.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I think I gave you guys each set of your own
The right
phones.
ones.
Guess you'll find out later.
Which ones do I turn
Thank
off?
you guys.
Everyone but the one you're turning off.
Right.
Now turn the other two
This
on.
two.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh my God.
Maybe he shouldn't be in the
All right. I'm always
Guys, I
getting
Yeah,
picked
don't
out of
worry.
here.
Good to meet
Oh, hey, you're on camera right now.
you. That's a good way to get her to leave, boys.
Oh my gosh. Thayer is they are wonderful though. They're a great family, man.
But you're right. More dynasty by now.
Yes.
It really
Oh my
is.
gosh. They're just a tremendous family. So,
K100,
shoot.
you are caller 1. Try
Twitter.
back.
Doing it.
K100, caller 2, try back.
That's right.
K100, caller 3, dial again. K100, caller 4, try back. K100, your caller 5, try back. K100, caller 6, dial again. K100, caller 7, try back. K100, your caller 8, try again. K100, I'm so sorry, your caller number 9.
Oh, no! It's not fair. They always feel better when you do that.
Good morning, K100.
Hello.
Hi, your caller number 10.
Yes!
Nice.
Yes. Let's go. What's your name?
William.
All right, man. Well, we got a great concert at the zoo. Have you ever been to one of their outdoor concerts there?
No, I haven't.
Oh man, it's so cool. You got the zoo is just settling down because it's dusk and the animals are there, and then the music starts. It's just really cool.
It's a great amphitheater and just the right size too, because it just feels still like an intimate show. And man, you are there not to see one great act, but two, Randy Houser and Justin Moore.
Nice.
All right, hang
All
on.
right,
Okay.
hold on, William.
William was in an accent where he can only say one word at a time, so don't think that that's weird. Hopefully he's not watching.
Terrible.
All right. Once
Toledo
again, I want to
drivers.
thank our sponsor, Costa Oil.
William.
We're going to be signing off of this. I'm actually going to do this.
I started braiding.
All right, so we're going to be signing off of this broadcast, and we'll be signing on to hour 3. So stay tuned. Be sure to stay tuned to see that link. Click on 8 o'clock hour. We got some great things coming up. In the meantime, thank you very much to Costa Oil for sponsoring this hour. And
Zip code?
yeah, where's my Costa Oil video?
Phone number?
How about that?
Huh.
Oh, it's way at the top. Nah, because he's been a sponsor for so long.
Because he's always at the
videos.
top.
Yeah, the video's way up there. Here it is. Here's Costa Oil. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.